This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Teaching aims to ensure every learner achieves his or her goals. I observed a class where the teacher focused on advanced vocabulary. The teacher wanted to equip the learners with the best skills. Throughout the learning process, the tutor focused on pronunciation, grammar, style, and synonymy. These aspects of vocabulary are essential in every English class. That being the case, the teacher embraced the most appropriate teaching styles to ensure the targeted students understood every lexical item. The tutor encouraged her learners to use different words and synonyms correctly. The outstanding fact is that she managed to deliver the most appropriate reading and writing skills to her learners. The teaching processes embraced by the teacher were admirable. However, some learners failed to acquire the targeted results. This fact explains why the teacher should focus on new strategies and styles. Such styles will ensure every learner with diverse needs acquires the best educational goals. The other issue was the teacher's relationships with her students and colleagues. To begin with, the tutor considered the ever-changing needs of her learners. The approach makes it easier for teachers to deliver quality content to their learners. As well, the teacher interacted positively with different supervisors and colleagues to get the best outcomes. The teacher was observed to borrow the best concepts, tools, and resources from her supervisors. The other critical issue is the teaching style of the supervising instructor. The instructor was always charismatic and inspirational. The supervisor embraced a powerful transformational approach to ensure every follower achieved his or her teaching goals. Supervisors should, therefore, offer the most appropriate guidelines depending on the needs of the learners. The instructor made it easier for the targeted teacher to embrace the power of differentiated instructions. The approach made it easier for the teacher to equip more learners with different needs and abilities. I appreciated the teaching methods used by the teacher. I observed that the teaching processes were exemplary. For instance, the tutor embraced the best planning, teaching, testing, and writing practices. She listened attentively to her learners in an attempt to deliver the best instructions to them. She was always ready to use appropriate assessment methods. The teacher was always ready to prepare the best questions for her students. Her duty was to ensure the prepared content addressed the needs of her learners. During the period, the instructor identified specific practices that could be improved in an attempt to support the educational needs of every future learner. The teaching period was characterized by various activities such as group work, tests, and writing sessions. Every learner was also required to pronounce and spell different words correctly. These activities were aimed at delivering the best skills to the learners. The activities also focused on major learning goals and objectives. The supervisor indicated strongly that most of the intended learning goals and purposes were achieved. The learners were able to pronounce, spell, and write different words correctly. This observation indicates that the teaching process was successful. The teacher was ready to interact with more professionals to widen her competencies and skills. The observation also indicated clearly that the teacher was always ready to address the needs of the targeted learners. Did you like this English class observation and analysis sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs without even having to register.